members, ranging from mundane legwork of everyday life to securing seats to the most prestigious events, to searching the most sought after and rarest items, not to mention tailoring our members' once-in-a-lifetime trips with their loved ones.
Quintessentially is a lifestyle management company where we provide service. That is our main core of the service business, that we save the customer's time, that all our members, most of them would value their time, and therefore they use us for anything that they don't want to do themselves. All the leg working and all the boring job that we do. There are three things altogether we don't do. And those are the 3 I's: illegal, impossible, and immoral. Otherwise, I can say that we have been experiencing every request coming from left, right, center. There will be our 6th anniversary next year. So next year is a year of giving, that we'd like to give back to what we've taken from our members. And at the same time, we'll be having a few new projects. One is called Generation Q, which will be focusing on teenagers and things that they can do in their spare time that can be useful and meaningful rather than just hang around and not doing much. And number 2, there'll be Q Culture, where it's going to be available for the Thai members here in Thailand, where they can have a lot of benefits from buying things from the shop or maybe certain services in Thailand itself.
Because I first heard of Q when I was in England, and I realized that my life, is very busy and hectic, and I travel a lot, and I need an organization that I can trust and arrange trips for me, especially when I go abroad, that they can find restaurant, best connection, best shows, best concert, best in everything in terms of lifestyle. So I decided to join Q. I like when I plan to go abroad, because they arrange everything for me. Just start from booking flights and plan the trips for the whole family, plan school for the kids, plan activities for the kids, and show restaurants, train timetable, everything. Like, for example, when I was in New York, then I wanted to go to the show, and they would tell me even like subway, what subway to go and what time you should take on the train, etc. It's just brilliant.
I got recommended by a friend of mine, and I kind of interested in it. So one thing led to another. By the time I realized I'm a Q member, I asked Q so much for help, and Q provided for me. And one time I was outside of Bangkok, and I forgot my phone back at my house. I was outside Bangkok, on suburbs area, well, technically on a province, and then I asked Q to get my phone from my house and deliver it to me. It's not difficult, but the fact that Q was able to be there for me impresses me the most.
So are all your members high-so or celebrity?
Definitely not. Most of them are the people that value their times. They want to spend their time with something they want to do, or something that they don't have to spend time on, like 2 hours booking a flight or waiting, hang around on the phone.
So I heard that you organized a wedding for 300 people in Egypt. How did you make that happen?
Well, in Egypt, we have an office in Egypt, and so you have to give a credit to them, because they can organize a lot of things. And one of the things they organized was for 300 people. It wasn't a wedding, it was a private party that it's at the pyramid. So that was very extravagant, something that not everyone can do. With Quintessentially, I would say that even if you have the money, if you're not a member of Quintessentially, it's something that money can't buy. Okay, unless you are a member, then with all the global connections that we have, we can certainly try, and usually the request will be fulfilled.